Today we're going to be talking about something very interesting, and it is computer vision. If nothing motivates you to learn ML stuff, this should motivate you. You know how we human beings are able to recognize images, objects, animals, colors, etc., etc. Right? Computer vision, just as the name sounds, vision. So it's the aspect of computer science or artificial intelligence that deals with helping systems to recognize images or patterns of images and videos. And how this works is that it analyzes pixels of images or the patterns on the images and then be able to generate some insight of these analysis. So before it gets to the stage of actually being able to generate insight, a machine learning expert or data scientist would have trained the model in such a way that it's able to do this. And how it does this is that data will be collected. Maybe we're trying to identify the image of a cat. The data of maybe the image data, basically, let me clarify that. The image data of dogs and cats will be put through a model. And these images should be labeled. They'll be labeled, okay, cats, and labeled dogs. And then we'll put them through a model. And the model is able to learn that, okay, this cat, this image is a cat. And the image of a dog is not a cat, it's a dog. So when we deploy it into our system, so the system will then be able to recognize every other cat as cats because it has been trained and it has learned how to identify the image of a cat. So this is how computer vision works, right? So you know how we're able to unlock our phones with our faces? That is computer vision at play. Or you have a driverless car, and you're wondering why the car stops at maybe when the traffic light is red, for instance. And you're like, how come? How did that happen? That is computer vision at play. So the system in your car has been trained to recognize the color red as stop and color green as go. Or maybe a human being passes and the car slows down. That is computer vision at play, right? I think it's very interesting. That is computer vision at play, right? I think it's very interesting. Join me in the next episode for more.